welcome back to episode 5 in my Let's Play Pixelmon series, where we left off with me, HyperCat13, and episode 4 was we were making these breeding things. So this is the normal Pokemon breeder that you saw us make. Well, it took me a little while to figure it out, but I figured out how to make a physics Pokemon breeder. Oh, they have a red heart and a purple heart. This is a perfect example to show you what to do. So when this Ditto gets to a red heart, they will produce a baby. And when they do that, I'll get to have their egg, which will show up in this machine. And then that's what you can see on the side of my screen. And I actually do have 4 eggs, and the 3 that I have now, I have been trying to speed up the process of what you have to do for them. But what you basically have to do, as you can probably see in the 4th egg and the last egg, is they're a little bit cracked. So what you gotta do is you gotta walk, and you have to walk a certain amount of blocks to actually crack the egg open, and it's a random choice of what you get. So let's say for the Dittos, since they're both normal Pokemon, and this only works for Dittos, I believe, you can get any Pokemon. You can get Infernape, Kyogre, you can almost any Pokemon. For these, I think you can only get a physics Pokemon or maybe only a EV evolution. I don't know for sure. But let's let them breed. I wonder what these guys are at. I think I just got an egg from them, so they probably at no hearts. Hurry up, Mr. Ditto. Oh gosh, I'm starving. So I'm just gonna walk around this tree or around up here, try to break these eggs open for you while they're breeding. So let me walk over here. Ooh, can't go there. But basically all you have to do is walk. And that Albert does not like to be seen. And it will crack open. But he's still purple. Which means that he's turning red soon. Okay, so let's walk up here. I don't know why, but the middle egg hasn't started hatching yet, which is kind of suspicious. Because I put all these eggs in my hopper at the same time, so. I think eggs have different durabilities, though. So, like, the middle egg's having a lot harder time hatching than the other ones, because the other ones are, like, different durabilities, I guess. And you can't, I don't know if I said this or not, but you can't sprint. It won't work if you sprint. You have to normal walk. And he's still a purple heart. Well, I'm gonna go, while we're waiting for them to breed, I'm gonna show you I have another egg in my PC. So here's my other egg, which I'm actually gonna move to its own slot. It's gonna be in slot 10. They're gonna be my eggs. And let's go back and see if they've got a red heart. No, he still got purple. Okay, so let's just walk while they breed. I'm just gonna walk and talk. So there's a different block for each breeder. So let's say you want to breed a dark Pokemon with a Ditto. For the dark Pokemon with a Ditto, it has to be a checkered pattern in a 9x9 square of obsidian and grass for a dark and a Ditto. For, I think, just 2 darks, I think it can be all obsidian, and I'm not sure. We'll have to figure it out. But I'm actually going to make a grass spawner, or a breeder, because I want to breed some of my grass Pokemon. that I have. So let's continue to walk. A nice fluent sound of, ooh, hold on, I'm actually going to go attack this. These things are like really high level. 30? Never mind. You can live. Okay, so I've actually been walking for like an hour now, waiting for these things to crack. It takes a long time for them to crack. There's a lot of people on right now. Alright, let me just look at this real quick. See who's on. Okay. I actually do know what they are because there is a way to figure it out, and I will maybe show you. I don't know yet. But if you take the egg after you breed it, like after you get the egg, um, if you put it in a trader, it will say the name of the Pokemon above it, above the egg, or no, below the egg. Yeah, it's below the egg. So I actually know what all four of my Pokemon are, but I'm not gonna tell you. And I just found a wild Eevee. That's actually quite lucky. So I'm gonna battle this Eevee because I really want an Eevee. Especially one of that size. Oh, I didn't capture it. One more time because I don't want to use all my Pokeballs. I mean, I can always go buy more, but... Yep, looks like we got it. I love Eevee. Love myself some Eevees. Now we just need a Turtwig. So the Eevee went to our PC, so let's continue to walk. Let's see whose house this is. Oh, it's a house. I actually think it's against the rules to rate or like to grief people. I can't remember. I think it is. I usually just check to make sure if it's somebody's house or not. See who's living here. Because my house is right near here. It's kind of want to know who lives by you. I mean, like, if you get new neighbors in your neighborhood, if you live in a neighborhood, I mean, you always like go out and meet your neighbors. So for most people that are playing now, or like these houses don't actually play anymore, because there was a server reset and everybody lost their Pokemon and stuff, and like 25 people quit after that. But it's okay. Everybody starts fresh. I mean, I even started fresh. That's why I started this Let's Play. Is if I started it 3 months ago, all my Pokemon were level 100. Like I had every legendary at level 100, every shiny legendary except for Kyogre. There's only one in existence, but turn on full bright so we can actually see. Let's go back to our base and let's see if it's got a register yet. I think it won't have one until day, but we'll find out. And this door's broke. There we go. Okay, so yeah, these are gray heart. They're at gray hearts, so nope, he still has a purple heart. Okay, so let's continue to walk. let's test this. I think if we sprint, it might do the same, because it just says walk over a 2 block period changes as it counts as one step, but I don't know if sprinting counts. We'll have to find out. No, I'm flying. Flying definitely does not count. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it does count as walking. Um, so my first egg was an Infernape. And I got a level 1 Infernape. And so let's see if we can hatch the second egg. It's gonna be like a 30 block difference because I walked a few steps when I first got the egg with you guys. I think you saw me get the egg. Yeah, okay, there's another Infernape. Okay, that was okay. We got 2 Infernapes. So I wonder what that third egg is. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. And I'm going to go back to the base and put these Infernapes back in the PC. I'm gonna move this egg over. So we're gonna hatch this egg. Let's see if these guys have, if the Ditto get a purple heart, or red heart yet. No, this Ditto's not working. I don't know if you can put more than one person in the breeder. I don't know. I have to research that. Well, this is going to be the end of episode 5 of my Let's Play Pixelmon. Like always, like, subscribe, comment, and share your video with your friends. And I love you guys. You have to know that. Later.